We should forever and for always constantly be in a state of change. Constantly be in a state of evolving. We should never get so comfortable with ourselves that we feel that change is not needed. In me, I draw near to that which is greater than me. Each and every day, I seek for guidance. Each and every day, I seek for knowledge. Each and every day, I seek for understanding. Whether it is something that I embark upon on my own or someone brings to me. Each and every day, I leave my mind, my eyes, and my ears open to receive. There's no information that comes to me that I dismiss without considering. Without considering whether it is authentic, without considering whether it is good, reasonable information that I can implement in my day-to-day. Some things that you read, that you hear, some things are not beneficial. But the only way you know whether it's beneficial or not is to look inside self and to, with a whole heart and open mind, really take in consideration the information that you've been given. Take it in consideration. When your mind is open, when your heart is open, when you are open to receive, God will let you know whether your source is a good source, whether the information is information that should be valued or information that you should dismiss. We should constantly be in a state of seeking. Constantly. Who you are today is not who you should wake up with tomorrow. Who you are tomorrow is not who you should wake up with the day after that. You have to be ever changing in this life because this life is ever changing, with or without you. You want to change with it. And even though some of the change in this world is negative, you want to make sure that you are always on the side of positive change. It is not easy standing in yourself and doing good things when almost, it seems as though, almost everyone around you is consumed, driven, and infatuated with that which is negative. Sometimes we fall into our surroundings. We have to be stronger than that. We have to know how to decipher good from bad, right from wrong. And even though you are in groups around people, in surroundings, environments, neighborhoods, communities, situations where the negative and that which is not good takes precedence over positive and righteousness, you have to still stand in that which is good, that which is positive, that which is righteous. Draw near. Draw near. Set it in your mindset every day that you wake up to be cleansed from the inside out. From the inside out. That everything negative that you may have laid with, walked with, talked about is removed from you and replaced with a greater sense of being, a greater sense of understanding. We are powerful vessels in this life, and we can attract any and all things. If you find your life, if you find your surroundings, if you find almost everything around you, in you, beside you is negative, question you. Question you, because you have the power to attract. Question you, because you very well are attracting those things. And the only way to change it is to change your mindset, to change how you look at the world, to change how you first and foremost look at yourself. To make a conscious decision that I want better. This is not the life I want to live. These are not the people and the situations that I want to be surrounded by. You have the power to attract. Attract positive, righteous people and things around you. The events of your life will change when you change the way you are thinking and interacting in this world. I only want good, positive, righteous vibes. Only. And yes, sometimes the negative will come. Sometimes that which is unrighteous will come. But because it is at the forefront of my mindset and everything that I want to be positive, it is so easy to see when the negative and the unrighteous is trying to penetrate me and my surroundings. It is so easy for me to identify those things and those people by being able to identify them. I can then go to God and pray that He removes those people and those situations from me, so that I myself will not fall into that lower state of self and start interacting and doing things in an unrighteous manner, in a negative way. It is very important that we safeguard the mind. Safeguard the mind and let only that which is good enter. Therefore, only that which is good will come out of you. We have the power to attract. Though there is a process to all things, when you start changing the way you see your life, the way you see you, the way you see the world, things in fact will start changing around you. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to stand out, to be different. Do not be afraid. So many people don't do because they're afraid of what someone else may say or think about them. What do you say and think about yourself? Let that be the driving force for you. What do you say and think about yourself? Do not let people stop you from reaching your full potential because you are afraid of how they will perceive you, what they will say, what they will think about you. It's okay. What do you think about you? It matters not to me the way someone labels me, because all that really matters is how God labeled me. All that really matters is how I look at myself. Because at the end of it all, I have to lay with me. I have to wake with me. I have to walk with me every day. And if I am unsatisfied and unhappy with me, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Therefore, it matters not to me what someone says, because they don't understand my mission, my cause, and what I'm trying to do in my life for the better. It matters not. What matters to me is how I feel about me. What matters to me is what's most important to me. So understand that you have the right, that you have the power, good morning, to attract. I'm well, thank you. Attract all good things, positive, righteously. And do not be moved in negative ways because of negative people that may not understand your path. Stand in it. Live in it. And ultimately, if it calls for that, die in that which is righteous, that which is good. Find satisfaction in yourself knowing that you rose above all of the negative. And that you put yourself in a higher standing with the only one that you should be concerned with, and that is your Creator. You have the power to attract. Make sure you're attracting all the right things. MJK.